Let's break down some upcoming crossover events in MW3, new Season 2 leaks, content releasing, and much more. Be sure to drop a like on the video if you do want to enjoy. But first up here, we have the Vortex event now live in MW3 multiplayer. This is going to last until Season 1 Reloaded, which is, of course, Wednesday, January 17th. But for now, we have 3 really cool maps, a remake of Scrapyard, Quarry, and Rust. All look so cool. The skyboxes, the map atmosphere, getting the ray gun as well is a ton of fun in MP. Kind of sucks that this mode only lasts 2 weeks here. Now, what people have some issues with are the actual event itself, because the event is pretty cool. It's a standard event, of course. You're getting a bunch of rewards as you get more XP. You have a weapon sticker, double XP, decals, charms, calling cards, all that good stuff. And at the end there, you're gonna get this magma camo. It's slightly animated. It's okay, nothing too special, but still is pretty cool. Now, what's interesting is that, first of all, a lot of people don't even have this event tab here, so they don't even know what they're unlocking. And also, the people that do have the event tab aren't unlocking these rewards. And Call of Duty actually tweeted out why that's the case here. They said regarding this event, XP targets displayed in the Vortex event are inaccurate. So this means tiers may appear to be completed sooner than intended. So here are the actual XP amounts you need to get all of the rewards we just went through. And I'm not going to read through all of them here. I'll have them up on screen. But the final reward, that magma animated camo, you have to get 1.2 million XP to get that camo, which is a decent amount of XP. And again, it's an easy event. All you have to do is play the game, but this requires you to play the game a lot. And some people don't have that much time to play the game for not the best mastery camo. So honestly, I'm not too mad at it, because in the past we wouldn't have an event like this anyway. We would usually have a holiday event, and then after the holiday event ends, we get no event. So I think an event like this is better than nothing. But 1.2 million XP for a camo that isn't that crazy seems kind of wild. Right now in the game, it says you get the magma camo at 450,000 XP. That seems a lot better. They should just keep it at that. But I don't know. Let me know down below your opinions on that. Pretty much everyone on Twitter is replying to that tweet saying how much XP that is. But maybe you guys disagree with everyone. Let me know down below. But before we break down some more Season 2 leaks here, some upcoming events, we have a quick word from the sponsor of today's video. Welcome to the universe of Honkai Star Rail, awarded Best Mobile Game at the TGA and the top pick on Google Play and App Store in 2023 from the creators of Genshin Impact. Hoyoverse presents a breathtaking multi-platform space fantasy RPG. Dive into a cross-platform adventure available on PC, PS5, and mobile devices with seamless data synchronization across all platforms. Meet Ruan Mei, the new limited 5-star character, an embodiment of elegance. Ruan Mei, dressed in a stunning Eastern-inspired cheapao, brings a blend of mystery and contradiction to the game. As an ice-type character, she enhances your team's speed and break efficiency, making her an invaluable asset in your space odyssey. And there's also Dr. Ratio, another extraordinary 5-star character addition. This genius with a classic Adonis appearance combines a unique blend of knowledge and eccentricity. As an imaginary type character on the hunt path, Dr. Ratio unleashes powerful attacks and buffs, transforming battles in your favor. The new version 1.6 update also invites you to new adventures at the space station. Explore the seclusion zone, encounter new characters as well, like the 4-star quantum type Jue Yi, and dive into updated simulated universes. Plus, don't miss out on the return of the Stellaron Hunters, Blade, and Kafka. Log in for 7 days as well to receive 10 free Star Rail special passes. And even more exciting, log in from January 17th, 2024 to get Dr. Ratio for free. The character will be available for free all the way up until version 2.1 release. Is ready to embark on this interstellar journey. Download Honkai Star Rail now. Use the redemption codes down below in the description to redeem 50 Stellar Jades as well. Don't miss out on this cosmic adventure. Check it out, guys. Links are down below to download. Now, as I said, the Vortex event will end on January 17th for Season 1 Reloaded, and when that update comes out, we're going to get a whole new event in the game with bundles, content, all that good stuff. It's going to be the boys event that we've been talking about. They revealed it on the roadmap. They teased A-Train, a classified operator, that souped up mode we saw last year as well. All of that stuff returning. So let's break down the info we know so far about the boys event here. We got a lot of info. Now, for the operators, pretty standard. Of course, they kind of revealed A-Train is that first one, and then the hidden one is Firecracker as well. So cool operators. Now, a lot of people talked about, Billy the Butcher, guys like those returning. We have no information on that. It would be cool to have those operators as well. We'll see if we get a surprise drop there. Now, the operators we saw last year should be re-releasing. We have the Starlight operator, Homelander, of course, and Black Noir. All three of those guys should be returning as is, and we actually have some early gameplay of Homelander in MW3 Zombies, just showing how he looks. Again, pretty standard look here, exactly how he looked last year, which is pretty cool, but this also confirms that he will be returning in the game very soon. We have some early images as well of a bunch of the weapon blueprints we'll be getting here from these bundles. The first one is a smoking gun blueprint for the MTZ-556 with hypersonic blue tracers. Seems pretty cool. This is for the Firecracker bundle, it seems like there. We have a blinding speed SMG blueprint for the WSP Swarm. Looks pretty solid, probably part of the A-Train bundle, as it says A-Train right there. We have the Boys Special, no tracers, and it just says the boys, so this could be an event reward, a mastery reward blueprint potentially for the TAC Eradicator. And then we also have a cracked LMG blueprint for the Polmiat 762. This one has hypersonic tracers as well, and this could potentially be for, it looks very similar to the Firecracker weapon blueprint, so maybe it's part of the Firecracker bundle as well. We'll see very soon, but overall, solid looks there. Now for the event as well, it seems like it's going to be kind of like the faction event, to where you have two sides of the event. For this here, it's going to be the boys side and the 7 side, two factions from the TV series. Now, we just have the MP challenges for now, but there are going to be other challenges for Zombies and Warzone. But for the boys MP challenges, the first one is get 3 operator kills without reloading 7 times, kill 5 operators affected by electric discharge in the boys mode, get 10 operator tac stance kills using the KV inhibitor, collect 25 temp V syringes in the boys mode, get 25 operator melee kills with a black light flashlight equipped, and then win 7 games of the boys mode and the boys mastery. Complete all 6 event challenges. And for the other side, for MP, the 7 challenges: get 1 operator heat vision kill in the boys mode, deactivate 20 pieces of equipment using DDoS, get 45 operator kills using the MTZ-762, get 2 operator kills in a single life with the overkill vest equipped, kill 15 operator akimbo kills, get 7 operator kills using the lethal equipment. And the challenge is cut off, but it's probably going to be the same thing where it's the 7 mastery, complete all 6 the 7 challenges for that mastery reward. So that sounds pretty cool there. And of course, we'll get the Warzone and Zombies side of things revealed very soon. But as we saw in the recent holiday event, the rewards are all the same, so you could do the challenges in MP, Warzone, Zombies, doesn't matter, you're gonna get those same rewards there. The rewards though should be different for the 7 side of things and the boys side of things if they go with the same format that we saw back in MW2 with that faction event. And maybe for this event they'll bring back some of the older mastery camo rewards you got as well. The red one, the boys red camo, is so fire, and if you didn't get it last year, being able to get it again, it could be a cool opportunity. Although I would want to get a new mastery reward as well. Just re-releasing the same reward would kind of suck. We'll see what ends up happening there. Let me know down below your opinions on that. And for the souped up LTM as well, the leaks are saying it should be a pretty similar vibe to what we saw last year in Warzone. You pretty much went around the map finding temp V syringes, which would give you different randomized abilities. The first one would be a charge jump. Operators don't suffer any fall damage when they land from a charge jump. They deal splash damage to anyone or anything within a short radius of a landing spot. Was pretty cool back then. You get an electric shockwave as well. This shockwave sends a powerful electric explosion that injures operators and AI combatants, as well as destroys vehicles and equipment. There is a laser vision one as well. Of course, operator levitates and fires a laser beam that sears through enemy targets in whatever direction they're looking at, and then teleport. This warps an operator upward, which is extremely helpful when trying to escape a fight or move to higher ground. So again, pretty standard stuff here. They should return exactly as they were last year in MW3. We'll see very soon if they bring it to multiplayer, maybe if they mix it up, bring it to Zombies as well. We'll see what ends up happening there, but overall it should be a very similar event to what we saw last year for the boys event, which is still pretty cool. But for another event here, which we have more info on, we have the Walking Dead event, this crossover event, which is going to involve Rick and Michonne as the 2 new operators, which is pretty sick. But we actually have some more leaks on maybe what we're using here. So for season 2, we have leaks about different arrow ammo types releasing, which is pretty interesting, and it's more than likely for a compound bow as well. And then we got more leaks about a recurve bow releasing, and people are saying this seems to be a tie into the Walking Dead crossover, as it's stuff they used in the show. I don't watch The Walking Dead. I never did, honestly, so let me know down below if this makes a lot of sense here, but that's what leakers are saying, and it kind of makes sense based on those images there anyway. Another leak here, I've been told MW3 will have a sword and a bow in the game. Of course, talked about the bow, but the sword is here now as well. These These are likely releasing in Season 2, and similar weapons were also coming as well. Here's the model that was found. And again, we have another leaker saying more than likely to do with Michonne's operator bundle, as she's holding a sword here. So again, this is definitely pretty early, not confirmed, but the Walking Dead event we talked about for a couple of weeks now, we didn't know if it would actually end up releasing, but it seems like here we are getting some content for this Walking Dead crossover. The question is, though, is this going to be a major event? Will we just have 2 operator bundles and an XP progression event? We have a whole set of challenges as well, like the boys event. Will it be a grand thing? We don't know for sure, but it seems like it is releasing very soon as Season 2, which is expected to release on Wednesday, February 7th. So that's coming up very soon. We should get some official marketing for that new season as well. And we'll get confirmation then on if the Walking Dead event is releasing for the launch of Season 2 or maybe Season 2 Reloaded. So let me know down below your opinions and expectations for a Walking Dead event. Any other characters you want to see released in the game? Do you want to see any map changes and LTM? What they could do? Of course, zombies could play a pretty big role in that as well. Will they actually do some stuff for MW3 Zombies? The holiday event, they didn't do much. For all these events, honestly, in MW3, Zombies barely gets any love. So for a Walking Dead event, I feel like Zombies should get the most love. A special event specific for Zombies would be pretty sick. Let me know down below if you watch the show, any crazy ideas you think they could implement into MW3 Zombies specifically for this upcoming event. Now, for another event as well that we don't have much info on, the Mortal Kombat MW3 crossover that got teased and rumored by some leakers. This one, we just don't know if it's happening yet. It could be later on in the game's life cycle. Again, this one, based on the lack of info, might just be a very small crossover, a bundle or two in the game, some type of small XP progression event, but that's it. Maybe they'll go even further. Maybe it's still in the works. Let me know down below your ideas on, what a Mortal Kombat event could look like, what they could add to the game. Again, in terms of LTMs as well, how far they could go, what they could do. Let me know down below. Now for a pretty interesting topic here, let's go through what a lot of people really want to see in MW3, and this would make them a ton of money, honestly. A John Wick event in MW3. Now, of course, that would center around an operator bundle, but they could go even further and have an actual LTM, a huge event. I feel like if they're going to bring John Wick to MW3, you would have to make it a pretty big deal. It's probably the most requested crossover in Call of Duty history based on what I've seen, and Call of Duty knows it themselves. It got rumored last year, but we still don't know what's happening. But we have some pretty cool concepts of what this could look like in MW3. So here's the first image, a Reaper operator bundle. This is what it would look like in the store menu. Super fire. Now, we have a different topic to talk about as well. This concept has the bundle priced at 3,400 COD points, which is unreal. Now, some of you guys might say, I'd be down to pay that for sure for a John Wick crossover, but I don't know. That's a lot of money. We'll talk about that any second. But first up here, we have this Boogeyman Klaus operator skin, a relentless, unstoppable force of vengeance and death. Pretty standard look here, a classic John Wick look overall. I mean, him again in Call of Duty, I feel like it makes complete sense. If you watch John Wick, not to spoil anything, but it's literally just like watching a Call of Duty campaign live action. It's like so funny. So it's really meant for Call of Duty. Now for the weapon blueprints here, the camos are just okay. I guess they're going for a John Wick feel, and in John Wick, it's not like you're using any crazy purple animated mastery camos, right? So the weapon blueprints have to look realistic, but you have an MPX and a Viper here. I mean, the John Wick pistol would be kind of fire, but the AR, I don't know. I guess it's a cool vibe if you're a fan of John Wick. You have a weapon charm here, pretty interesting. The Graphite Reaper weapon sticker, okay. A Death's Mark weapon sticker, a Cold-Blooded Legend calling card, and a Vengeful emblem there. So the cosmetics are pretty fire. The operator skin is sick, and the weapon blueprints are pretty cool as well. So this bundle would be a guaranteed cop for so many people in MW3. I mean, it's the crossover that makes the most sense, honestly. A lot of crossovers kind of are weird. Like, again, a lot of people had a problem with the Nicki Minaj crossover, stuff like that. Tomb Raider one makes a little more sense, but the crossover that makes the most sense, honestly, from any outside IP is John Wick, again, based on the movie series and how similar it is to just a Call of Duty vibe. So again, it got rumored. They're probably working on it right now. We'll see very soon what Call of Duty ends up cooking with this event here. And also, Fortnite just got a bunch of new John Wick skins as well. The fact that Fortnite had John Wick in the game since 2018 and they're releasing new skins here. It's just insane that Fortnite gets this stuff, but Call of Duty is just not doing it for whatever reason. Again, they're probably working on it. I mean, they must be trying. Maybe there's an exclusive partnership with Fortnite. Who knows for sure? But the John Wick skins in Fortnite, all 4 of them, honestly, look really cool. So having all 4 of those, honestly, add to Call of Duty would be insane. Let me know down below your opinions on that. But for the price here, that's a whole different story, because 3,400 COD points, again, I know it's just a concept, but I don't know if I would be paying that much for a John Wick bundle. Even though it's John Wick, that's a lot of money there. And it raises the question that we've been talking about recently: are bundles getting way too expensive? Because bundles are exceeding 2,400 COD points, and you're not getting tracers, you're not getting a full plethora of content that you would normally get from a $20 bundle. I mean, a $20 bundle is already a lot of money, but to spend $20+ and for this concept here, you're not getting tracers, you're not getting any crazy effects there. John Wick is cool, and the blueprints are cool, the cosmetics are cool, but you're not getting much out of it for that much money. So even this John Wick bundle at $20, is that really worth it? I don't know. I guess if you really like John Wick, it is, but for a lot of other people, it may not be. So let me know down below your opinions on these prices here. Would you ever pay this much? 3,400 COD points for a John Wick bundle? Would you want to at least see tracers, animated camos, multiple operator skins? I mean, if this bundle was 3,400 COD points, but it came with all 4 of those John Wick operator skins we saw from Fortnite, and it had a bunch more weapons as well, and they really made it worth it, then maybe. But I don't know, it seems like that's way too expensive, and right now Call of Duty is continuing to increase the price of bundles but not give us more content for that. So let me know down below your opinions on that. Is John Wick a unique situation? Would you pay more? Would you not pay more for any bundle? Let me know down below. But overall, that's it for this video. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. I'll be sure to update you guys on more future events releasing in this game. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.